I go into the clear, get a fairly big bead, and then into my white, and then depending which way I want it, I roll it on, and then I go back into my clear again, pick up another little bead, pop it on, back into my white, and pop that one. So it's kind of the same as marbling, but you're doing it with already a clear base, with a coloured base, sorry, and with clear and white. And then you kind of you're moving the product around. Don't worry about what it looks like at this moment in time. It's in the filing that it all kind of comes to life, really. And it just depends on how much white you actually want, how much of the colour you want coming through, as to how much white and how much clear you actually put on. Like this time I've gone for a slightly smaller, just into the white, and then it's good. Don't worry about the wee gaps at the side, you can fill them in before you're finished. Just kind of get the kind of look down first, don't worry about that. You can come back in and finish that at the end. And then back into my white, roll that off. A bit more clear on this one. Into that one, and then a little wiggle about. Obviously, if you were doing this on a client, you know, you obviously have to watch your side walls, your cuticle area, all that kind of thing. Yeah, kind of nice and neat. But the idea is it's really all in the filing at the end. And depending if you've already built your structure, when it comes to file at the end, you know, if your structure's already there, and really all you have to do, I hope you can see what I'm doing, I'm not getting in the way. All you have to do is, you know, top coat really. So in the wee gaps at the side, I'm just coming in with a little bit of clear. I should have actually dried that off a little bit. I'm amazed by CJP. Before CJP came out, I worked quite dry anyway. I was, you know, I always bled my beads. I liked working dry. I didn't like stuff running all over the place. So when Gemma brought out CJP, oh my, I was delighted. So, and this is magenta, the colour I've got on the bottom of this, magenta, snow white, and crystal glass that I'm using. And the wee brush that I'm using here is actually one at Office. It's a student brush, is what it's called. But it's brilliant for doing this kind of thing. Office Student 7 Short Oval. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, so you don't want to be capping this at this moment. You just kind of want to be filling in your little areas that may have little divots or holes. And don't want, it's going to be lumpy, it's going to be bumpy. At this moment in time, it's going to look more like a big, huge, lumpy nail. Well, not really. It won't really, if I can show you down the barrel of it. It's not really that big. So, I don't have a pause on my iPad to pause this and file it and then come back to use. So what I'll do is, that's the idea, that is the way I get this kind of effect. You'll wait for that to set, obviously, and then you would file it, and you actually file it until you're happy with the result that you've got. That's one just I did just a little while ago. So, and then there's that one with the carbon grey and the snow white and the clear. Don't know if you can see that very well. So I hope that helps. But I'll post a picture of what this one's like too at the end. I'm sorry. I've never, this is my first time ever doing anything like this, so I'm sorry if I've got it all wrong, or you can't see properly, or whatever. But if there are things wrong, please tell me. I'd like to do more of these to help. I know I've been asked about the 3D flowers quite a lot, so I'd like to do a video on that too. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and take care. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye. Bye.